Hello everybody, and welcome to Tunis, the capital of Tunisia. It is Sunday morning, and it's actually quite quiet here, and lots of the shops are still closed. I mean, it's like, Sunday, it's not the morning, but it's like 9:30 or something. It's not like early, but I think lots of things are actually closed on a Sunday, like they would be in Europe. I mean, this is quite European, but it's quite Tunisian, quite Arabic as well. It's very interesting to be staying here. So we have an apartment, and I do want to show you that apartment here, right in the center. I mean, well, right in the center, more or less. Very central, very old part of town. I think when I say old, I mean like old Frenchy influenced. Colonial area a little bit, although a little bit run down as well. This area, I like our house as well. It's a little bit run down. It's like old, but we like it. It's very authentic, It's not like what you'd imagine Tunisia or a visit to Tunisia would be like. See, I mean, these old buildings, they're not like super refurbished at all, but yeah, kind of like it. But I do want to, I'll buy a few groceries, and then we have a breakfast in our apartment, like just a regular breakfast. Nothing particularly Tunisian and nothing particularly Swiss. Swiss because we are from Switzerland, in case you're wondering, in case you have not been following our travels, which I hope you will from now on. But anyway, let's do it. So I got some bread, got some yogurt, got some milk, a little breakfast at home. And I had to go to Carrefour, to the supermarket, supermarché in French, because that guy who sells bread usually, yesterday, we got here the day before yesterday, so yesterday I bought some bread in the morning, whatever, is closed because it's Sunday. So I'll try to avoid supermarket, generally. I'm not always, but, that's okay. And also, our supermarkets are always more expensive. In, let's call it the developing world. Like these little shops are often cheaper. And you should support the little ones, right? You should support the little shops. Because everybody else is run by gigantic corporations, which probably make people not watch my video now. That's, Anyway, let's look at the apartment and have a little breakfast. He's staying here pretty much in the center. Of course, there's lots of shops, and there's this supermarket right around the corner. There's this park literally right next door. So that is a cool thing. Usually it's more now it's not super quiet, but still it's quiet compared to, let's say, yesterday. No, the day before yesterday. We arrived the day before yesterday. So yeah, we have 2 days and was much more happening than here on this Sunday. Still, there's lots of people shouting after secularity and all. Still a Muslim country, and you think it's kind of strange that Sunday is so quiet and not Friday. Although I cannot say Friday because kind of like arrived Friday and it was like late afternoon. Arrived here from Sfax to Tunis here, for various reasons, because we booked this place here for a while, and if you go south, it's very hot. It's even hotter now. It's like 45 plus degrees. But anyway, those people who wonder why we're not going further south, because lots of people tell me, visit this, visit that in the south, visit Jerba, visit Duz, but we want to go first to Tunis and get a better idea of the country. And and stay still a little bit. We got a 3 months visa. But anyway, let's go inside. This is like has this broken down charms, lots of you will not like it because it's not fancy, but it's like old and used and not super quiet, super clean. But let me please believe me when I tell you, that this is exactly what we had in mind, it is like history talking. Like I don't know, maybe it's only 100 years, or maybe check out the tile here. I don't know. I don't know how old this is. Maybe it's 150 years. I don't know. But the landlord couldn't really say. Huh? I see the old stairs here. This is cool, dude. This is history in the making. No, still, it is history. It is very cool. Anyway, so let's go into the apartment. Righty, so here we are. Hey, and that is my daughter crafting something. Very cool. Yeah. Okay. So this is this old, a little bit broken down apartment, which whispers the times of before. Of course, colonialism is never a good thing. It's we condemn it, but still, it was a fact here as well. The French were here. The French were in all of the Maghreb, in Morocco, Tunisia, Algeria, and they left some things behind, like this house, this architecture, you know, and check out, and even like the idea of wine glasses, I suppose, and check out this tall, very tall, very tall rooms, the very high up ceilings. I'm not sure. Is this like 3 meters or 2.5? Huh, Karina? This is like 3 meters? 2 meters? More than two. Let's call it 3. But 3 is it's not really 3 meters, right? I mean, I'm like almost 2 meters. No, not really. But anyway, so let's look around. How do we start? Well, my wife is making a breakfast and, you know, cleaning the floor. Mm-hmm. Very nice. But still, I want to show you. Yeah, I bought some bread, bought some yogurts, bought some milk, bought some sausage, bought some chocolate buns, and yeah, we have some eggs still, and coffee, and you know, well, we're not like super set up here, but we're getting there, right? Anyway, so you see, this is cool. I like it because it's got like all these old thingies, you know, these pots, and my daughter already put a painting on. You know, this was here. I don't know. Kind of cool. This is a Turkish coffee. I don't know what you call that. Machine? Pot? I don't know. Also, espresso machine here. Some salt, some spices, and microwave, which you don't use. We never use a microwave. Then there's it, yeah, pan. A shisha or parts of shisha, I wouldn't need, obviously, we're not even sure. These are alcohol bottles, I think. They're even some cooking books, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I haven't really looked around. There's, put some water in there, some meat, some peas. And yeah, just some little things. And here we have that's where I cook. We have an oven, which works apparently. That's a cool thing. And we have a pancake pan. We do lots of pancakes because the kids love it. And I'm not sure if this works. Doesn't matter. Don't need that. And this is the thing that makes the water hot. Yeah, very cool. And so the plates are, the glasses are. We have beer glasses. All right. What is this? A brownie. Oh, okay. Some plates, some more plates, some more cutlery, and more plates. You know, the usual. It's not like, yeah, this is not a fancy place. I hope you don't think it's a fancy place, but it's cool. I like it. Check it out. This is what we got in. This is a little room out there. Oh yeah, well anyway, there's toilet here. Just a regular toilet.
Yes.
There's a washing machine, and it actually works. We made a laundry. Well, a washing machine, a laundry. You know, I am talking very, very basic today. I think it's because I'm not awake for a very long time. Anyway, yeah, bathtub. Also, very much used, but it's okay. Then there's some stuff in there. There's lots of mirrors, by the way. I like that in the apartment. Huh? Are you cleaning that thing? Alright. There'll be lots of criticism, I know, about this video. Right? Okay. There's a little room where this, you know, just like stuff is, like a pantry or whatever. I don't know. This we don't use. It's just, you know, where they have some stuff, right? Anyway, let's go here. Oh, very good. Here is where my boy is watching his Sunday morning stuff. He does not watch this every morning. Don't you worry about it. But he does now. Also, sometimes Sunday morning, we try to keep it down, right? For everyone. You are not watching that. Anyway, so, yeah. Screens are always bad. You can make exceptions. We have a 1 hour screen time at 1 hour a day screen time for the kids, and even that I find too high. But what you gonna do? This is where I work. I'm working on a book right now, and you know, upload videos. Call it that way. Not really cutting the video so much. Ukulele. And yeah. Those are my parents. There's the AC, which is on. It is quite hot even now. Then we have some African art. And yeah, whatever. Cupboard. You can tell it's my stuff in there. Another mirror. Anyway. Yeah, there's a TV, but I don't think it works. This is the desert rose here, or whatever. Is this? I think this is what it is, right? Anyway, boy, there's a second bedroom, or what you can call it, living room, which has 3 sofas, kind of like, which are beds. We don't really use them, but it's quite nice. I do appreciate that. Huh? What do you think? It's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like it, eh? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we are. Let's say the apartment we had in Sfax was very luxurious, and had like an AC in every room, and you know, there's that very big. This is also actually quite big, but not comparable. And there's an AC in that room and in that room. This AC is not really working well, but we're working on that. Anyway. There's the balcony, but let's go to the other room. There's a heater, by the way, because it can get, and there's the modem. It can get cold. It can get cold in the winter. I can tell you that. Put the light on. You can better light. And yeah, of course, the kids are playing always and everywhere. And yeah, well, I'm not even trying to hide it. I'm not even trying to clean it all up. See this, the books, and. Yeah, this is like more like my wife's cupboard is more organized than my cupboard. We don't have much stuff, right? Another mirror, hello. Yeah, but still, it's kind of cool. I like staying here. I like living here. Yeah, we're here for 1 month in this apartment, so that gives us this feeling of living in Tunis, you know, like that thing you don't have usually. That's a balcony. It's making a laundry. Okay, hung it up to dry. And yeah, I don't know about satellite TV. See, the streets are quiet. And I keep wanting to say that the streets of Algiers. We're in Tunis. We do want to go to Algeria, but we have a problem with getting a visa because we don't live anywhere. That's that one thing they ask you, to live somewhere. And yeah, we cannot get a visa. So So we're here in Tunis, and I'm actually wrote the Algerian embassy, so maybe to make an exception. Or maybe if you're working for the Algerian embassy and you see this video, I could be in Algeria making lots of videos. Think about it. Give us a visa already. Anyway, there's some cacti. Yeah, part of that. Oh yeah, and you were back in that room. Anyway. And yeah, let's have some breakfast. I told you about some breakfast, right? Oh yeah, some more Tunisian art. These birds are cool. Hey, cool. Kids playing the ball. Some more art. But anyway, let's eat a little bit. So here's your omelette. Good?
Yes.
You happy? All right. You want some later?
Yeah.
Okay, because I need to eat now. Righty, so let's have our breakfast. Our first breakfast at home in our Tunis apartment. Our very cool Tunis apartment. Anyway, so we have an omelette and some sausage, some tomatoes, some bread, some yogurt, some, all kinds of things. Just a regular breakfast, like, and this would be like a regular Swiss breakfast. I wonder if this is a regular French breakfast, maybe a regular, not traditional Tunisian breakfast. I don't know. What do you have for breakfast? Let me know in the comment section, because the comment section, since ever since I got to Tunis or Tunisia, has been a little bit less frequent than in other countries. Anyway, see, this is a 4-egg omelette and some the sausage, which they call, actually, this is funny, they call here in Tunisia, they call this salami, but it's not really salami. That's alright. I'll put some salt on the tomatoes and just try a little bit. Have that with some bread, maybe. This is fresh bread. I bought this. Always good. Yeah, I prefer the Arabic bread. But yeah, even, I must say, even the baguette from Carrefour is not as good as the baguette you get from the local people. It's just convenient because it was very close. But yeah, I usually, well, in the other cities, and now we just got here, I do not buy breads or stuff like that at Carrefour. Salami. It's less salami, it's more like just a regular sausage. It's not so bad, actually. It has quite some taste. Of course, sausages like that have lots of nitrates and they're not very healthy. I mean, we try not to eat too much, what's it called, processed meats. Well, actually, we try not to eat too much processed foods generally, but sometimes, I mean, it's difficult to only eat whole foods. Okay, yeah. I like it. And of course, I have a black coffee, black Tunisian coffee, which I quite like. This is quite strong, actually. This is what I drink when I get up early in the morning. This is the first thing I drink. Black coffee, no sugar, no milk. Just, that wakes you up. Just love it. Just, and then, yeah. See. I also like is the quince jam they have here. They have a quince jam. They have fig jam. So a big yes to Tunisia for these jams. And the butter. We have butter. Fresh butter. Well, fresh butter from the supermarket, right? Fresh from the supermarket. Yeah. It's hard nowadays. It's very difficult to get. Well, if you go to a little shop, you get the same butter as in the supermarket, right? So it's not like a big difference, right? So this is pretty cool. I like this. So this is also very regular breakfast for Europeans. We actually mostly eat. Well, very late, or mostly. Well, me and the wife. This is actually because it's Sunday, so we have like a 10 o'clock breakfast. We usually later. We don't even really have breakfast, but yeah, sometimes we do. Anyway. Yeah, it's good. And one thing that I love about Tunisia is the dates. The best in the world. Yeah. I dare saying it. I dare saying it. Yeah, super sweet, super juicy. They're good for your digestion and for all kinds of things. I mean. Very good. Except for this thing. Then I have a banana yogurt. Well, that is very unfortunate. In Tunisia, you can find bananas, but they're like imported from somewhere else, like from Ecuador. And we are used to eating lots of bananas, so that's a bit sad. So we have a banana yogurt, the Delice yogurt. They're not paying me. Danone, right? Is that Danone, right? Danone?
Yeah.
It's very small. They're not. But if you're watching this from Danone, please pay me, because I make some free food advice for your yogurts, which are not so bad. They're actually quite small. They have like big packages, but not like in Switzerland. You have they're like twice this, like the regular serving. But yeah, not complaining. Yeah. Last but not least, some pain au chocolat. They call it a croissant here. Sometimes I don't get it, but yeah, these are like small ones. They sell them in big ones, but the bakery next door, it was closed because it's Sunday. So I bought this at the supermarket. I know. I wouldn't usually. I'll buy this from the baker next door, or any baker in Tunisia. They make it very good. No, it's not bad. It's a good addition to a little breakfast. Of course, sugars and carbohydrates, it's not like you're winning anything. But since it's a Sunday, it doesn't have to be super healthy. So that was our little breakfast. You still have you have a coconut yogurt. I like these as well, actually. Maybe I should have a coconut yogurt. A coconut yogurt as well. Because once the kids are getting hungry, they'll eat anything. They'll eat everything. That's why we're lucky, because they have a breakfast in the morning, like when they get up, and then they like play or craft or draw or whatever, and then we have our breakfast. Well, it's very sad. We don't always have breakfast together, and then they'll eat again like at 11 or so, ruining their appetite for lunch. That's coconut. Coconutty. Not bad. Yeah, actually, I like the yogurt here. Anyway, guys, let me know what you're having for breakfast. I mean, what I'd like to try is like more of the traditional kinds, you know, like not like these are very generic. Like this breakfast here, this could be anywhere in the world, right? This is nothing. It's nothing. Has no culture. It's like it's kind of like boring, but it keeps you going because you know eventually, not too early. Eventually, you have to eat something, right? And then you have to have a good mix between proteins, carbohydrates, and some vitamins. Usually, we have more fruits. I would have bought fruits, but yeah, the dude is also closed because it's Sunday. I mean, at least in the morning. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. The apartment is cool. I know lots of you will not like it. You can tell me that if you want. I'm not, I'm not angry or, don't get angry or, not hurt. It will not hurt me, not hurt my feelings. If you get me, this is like in an Albert Camus novel, living here. So that's the cool thing about it, or like an old retro movie, Anyway, so, and then, a little breakfast. Okay, see you in my next video. Take good care and bye-bye. You say bye-bye?